Good morning, my friends. Welcome back. Welcome to all our new subscribers. I am going to bite the bullet and finally make a sewing journal this year. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to start making ephemera and just kind of go from there because I'm looking for a certain binder in order to make the pages for the journal. Anyway, so this is what I had made. It's from a sewing pattern envelope, you know, these things here. And I made like a nice big pocket. And then I used this Distress Collage Medium vintage, covered it. It gives it kind of a like almost like a glossy finish. I'm not sure if I like it yet. For this one it'll be fine, but I think for whatever else I make I'm just going to use ink. So I have these paint sample things. They're from Kim, and it's this whole entire, it's just filled. You don't have to have them. You can just use cardstock. These are very thin, so like they're not even 2 inches wide, and the length is just about 9.5. So they're long, they're skinny, but I'm going to make them shorter. I'm going to cut this white off of them. I didn't do that. This is actually Saturday for me, and I'm doing this as a part of my arm's length art over on the Crafting with Eyes Wide Open Facebook group. And if you don't know what that is, for those of you who are new and you haven't heard me talk about that, that's just where you take whatever's on your desk, you know, around you, and you just create with them. So that's what I'm going to do today, and we're just going to have some fun. So I have a couple of these sewing bags. I have some scrapbook paper. This is from the Dollarama, and it's just a pretty array of different papers that I thought I could use as backgrounds. So I'm going to take it's nice and thin, and that's why I like it. Some scrapbook paper is thicker, and I don't think I want to use cardstock for this simply because it's too thick. So let's just ready this. I'm going to take out my sheets, all that nice pattern. Those will be fabulous to use. Now this lid is pretty beat up, this flap, but I'm going to make it work, hopefully. I would use my cutter, but this is so thin that I don't think the cutter would be a good idea. It would just chew it up. So I wonder if no, I won't do that. I'm just gonna grab my cutter. My knife, sorry, not my cutter. It's just this thin cutter. You can get these from the Dollarama, the Dollar Tree. And I'm just going to carefully go down the side. So I'm literally taking the back off, the whole back. Like it's just coming apart on its own, but and then there we go. So we have 2 separate pieces. So this, retract. So I'm going to glue this on this whole thing. I'll just use glue stick. Glue stick works really well. And then all of this will be down onto the paper. So what are you up to today? Are you working? Are you crafting in your space? Yeah, it's a beautiful sunny day here today. Tom's gonna head out for a little bit And but I think it's pretty cold out, even with the sunshine. So this I'll be very careful with. Sometimes I can be heavy-handed with the glue stick, and I have to just make myself not be for this up here, because I don't want any more of it to tear off. Oh, don't glue together. No, no. Don't want that. Unfold everything. Untuck everything. So I'm just going to do that, because if anything needs to be glued extra, then I will do it. I have my bone folder just to help smooth it out. And see this here, just very carefully get it down. And whatever's come apart like this, I'll just add some washi tape to it or something, you know, just to help strengthen it. Oh, there we go. That's better. I was a little heavy with that. So there, just like that. So bear with me for a minute. I'm just going to cut it out. And whatever's not straight, well, I'll fix it after I fold it. We've got airplanes flying overhead today. So you know it's a lovely day when you start hearing the little planes. So that I'll fix after it's folded up. And then I'm just going to cut the bottom. There we go. And so there we are. And it has a really nice inside now, and it's helping to strengthen it, which is so good. Now you can use your scoreboard if you want, but I'm just going to see if I can fold this down and do it straight. So there we go. And then I'm going to fold it up, and we're just going to make a pouch. Pocket, pouch. I'm not sure what side to go by for straightness, because none of it's straight. So I'm just going to gauge it. And then you have your little pouch just like that. So then I can see that this is needing to be straightened, and so I'll just take my scissors and do that, just like that. And then this side, same thing, just turn it around. You can sew around these, just glue them. So isn't that cute already? And I love the color of it because it's such an old sewing thing. It's got a little bit of a bubble there, so let me just fix it. Not that it matters, it's going to be a pocket. And so there we go. Easy, easy. Just going to glue them up. Might as well glue it up now. And then you don't even have to, you can leave it as a little flip out as well. The very first one I made, it was a lot smaller, but I wasn't sure what I was doing, so it ended up really thick with a bunch of different papers. So that was this one, just a little guy, but I put a gusset in it. So you can do that as well. pop a gusset in there and then have it. And if I use this one, I have to add a little closure of some sort. But I really like that. And then I have these sewing stamps. These are from Tracy. She gave these to me, and I just thought they'd be fun just to add a little bit of dress to the, I would like to use this one, Chipped Sapphire. These are really sticky. I don't think I need to use a thing though. I'm just going to pop these two on here. That's cute. I like that. But these are the types of things I do on a Saturday. I just grab my stuff and just start creating. Inking, gluing, it doesn't matter. Not sure what any of these say. These are mixed buttons. Just fun little elements. I just brought a couple extra colors over here. Just gonna pop that on the lid. And it sticks right to my finger. Just use the back of this one to ink it up. I just want to give it, add a little more age to it. Yeah, I have a old Singer binder full of pages, but the 3-ring system is broken, so I can't use it as an actual journal because the pages won't turn in it. So I'm gonna find a different alternative. There we go. Oh, I don't know why I'm doing this back first. I need to add the other piece so that you don't see the upside down legs. So that's where this will come in. I'm thinking that's my page that I cut off. I hope so. Oh no, it's not. Here it is. That's from the one I did yesterday. Okay, so I love the ruler at the top. That is fun. And again, this one is it's quite ratty, but let's just do this, and I'll just grab my knife again. I just find this is the easiest way to take this paper apart and not destroy too much of it. And this I can use for a tag. Just like that, and then get the bottom and just fold this one up. Dare I try? Let's just try. Oh yeah. There we go. And again, that can be used for a pocket. Okay, so let's get this on the back. unfold this little tiny bit. Okay, move that. Oops. Here we go. I'm just going to take this teeny little corner off, add some glue to the edge. Oops. There we go. And so there, it just looks like a mini version of the bag we just took apart. So there we go. So awesome. I'm gonna take this piece. This is the top of this one, but I want to add it to here. Even though I just put those stamps there, it doesn't matter. I'm going to add this to it. And then the filling of the pockets will come later. Like I said, I just want to get some ephemera made to hopefully get me started. So there we go. Cute pocket, just lovely. And I didn't dress this one up, I just put the stuff on it and then, you know, just started playing. All right. Since we have this stuff here, I am just going to use it. I'll use the glue stick. Oh, excuse my sniff. And these are the instruction pages, so they're a lot thicker than the actual tissue paper. So, what side do I want? I don't even want to cover it all. What am I doing? Okay, grab my ruler. Welcome to crafting on the fly. This is what I do. Just and I'm okay if it wraps around the back. Grab my little page here. Just like that, I think. Wraps around. There we go. And what I would like to do is see if I can, without wrecking this, oops, longer. I'm going to use the front of this and take out this little doll. She is just adorable. Think I can fussy cut around her. If you give me a second, just bear with me for a second. It's not going to be perfect. I've never claimed to be a good fussy cutter. But I see some people and they just whip through it. It's just amazing what they can do. But I'm not one of them. But my hand is cooperating today. So why not? Could use bigger scissors, but it's just such a small picture. Have you made a sewing journal before? I think I did do one with one of Took's kit. It had a sewing theme anyway, and it was just beautiful. So this one's going to be more towards all of the sewing goodies I have and I've been collecting. And oh my goodness, look at her. She is adorable. Just adorable. You know, I'm just going to pop her on here. And then you don't have to add anything else if you don't want to. I mean, that just says it all. Just looks like she's floating. But I didn't want to put her at the bottom because this card is so big. And you don't even have to keep it this big, right? You can cut it to whatever size that you like and just leave it at that. And then it's good. So I'm just grabbing these buttons out. What does this one say? Birthday wishes? No. Buttons of love. Aw. Aw. That's an aw moment. So let's just pop that on there. That's just cute. Buttons of love. Right? Adorable. So, but need to have her look like she's not in the air. Let's see, what is this? Let's go shopping. No, I don't think so. I can put a little label right there. Oh yeah, look at that. It'll fit right underneath her feet because her feet didn't get glued down. And you can leave it hanging off the edge, or you can cut it off. Just like that. Oh my goodness, that's just too cute. I think I'll cut it off. Maybe her piece of dress too. Just there's that. Oh my goodness, yes. Isn't she sweet? And then you can leave it at that. But I do want to add this other button. It has a heart on it. So I'm going to do that. I'm just going to pop it right there. Cute. And then be done. And then you could still write on that side. So that's cute. All right, so she is quite a bit bigger. So let me just cut her out. Come on. Got some glue all the way down the edge there, so all right. Let me get my big ruler here. paper to cut around. Maybe I'll try my bigger scissors this time. We'll see how I do with those. Fussy cutting again. And this is what I do on a Saturday. It's just fun, it's relaxing. And I don't usually have a plan. I have an idea in my head, but you know how that goes. Sometimes it always changes. So I'm just going to see what I can do with her. Sorry if you can hear the banging. I'm not sure what's happening with the banging going on. I have some new people next door, so yeah, you can fast forward if you're, you know, like, oh my gosh, slow fussy cutting. I won't be offended. I don't mind at all. It's, you know, you just do what you gotta do. I'm just about done. She is cute. Oh my goodness, Brenda. Okay, oh my goodness, that's over. That is over. So there she is. Let's grab another one of these. We did a purple, so let's do a blue. There's no blue on her whatsoever. But does it matter? No, it does not matter. So grab a piece. Let me see what I can grab off of here. I think if that doesn't rip, that would be good right there. It's got a break in it, so it's liable to just come apart, which is fine. I mean, whatever happens, it happens, right? It's whatever. Okay, I'm just going to add glue to this. Just seems a better idea than trying to add it to the paper that's going to fall apart. Well, managed to get it down, so that's good. Just going to tear it off. You can add writing paper to the back if you have brown paper or from a paper bag or scrap papers that you have. You know, whatever you'd like, you can just add it. So I'm going to put her, I can add her pretty close to the bottom because she is so much bigger, which is good. You can ink her. I didn't ink the other one, so I mean it's not necessary. So I have this rose. Let's use the rose. I know I didn't glue her down yet. That's all right. Oh, that's sweet. Come off the side with it. There we go. So let's glue her on. Oh, she's cute. You could even make this a flip out on a page. You know, you can just add a page there, like a 1/2 inch thing, and you can flip it open. Oops. There we go. So I'm just going to trim her. And like I said, you don't have to do any trimming. You can just leave it the way it is. But I just think because it's so thin, the page, that it'll end up tearing the whole thing off if it gets caught on something. And so that's just cute. So cute. All right, I really like this Buttons of Love, so I'm going to put that one on here too. It's too cute not to. But you can add labels like we did on the bottom of this one. You can put anything that you want on there. But there's those. I mean, and it's done. Oh, I was just checking for some blank paper, but how long have we been on here? Oh, it's been half an hour, so I think I'll leave it there. So we did do these. So I'm happy with these, and I think that's just a great start to a sewing journal of what I want to do. All right, questions, comments, please leave them below. God bless you all. I'm so happy that you are here. Please like, comment. If you're not subscribed yet, please do so. I mean, every little heart, every little thumbs up in the comments, it all helps the channel grow. And so take care, God bless, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.